and welcome to the Rural Report. I'm Bobbi Bergum. With me is Dr. Paul Ebner with Purdue's Animal Sciences Department. So, Dr. Ebner, could you tell me a little bit about the Boiler Barnyard and how it got its beginning?
The Boiler Barnyard's been going on for several decades. It's a completely student-run event, and it's a chance for animal science students to bring some of our animals from the farm and introduce them to people who really don't have any connection with livestock production. So there's a lot of kids here, there's a lot of older people, there's people from all over. They get to handle the animals, touch the animals, and ask questions about, what's this animal for, what's this animal's name, how old is this animal, so things like that.
So what is this animal's name?
Liam, right? Liam. This one's now called Liam.
Hi, Liam. So what kinds of questions are you getting from kids, and what are you teaching them?
From kids, they're not that different from across the board. They want to know how old's the animal, what's the animal's name. They have a chance to milk a cow if they want. So it's a chance for them to really see how animals work and see them up close and personal.
What kinds of questions are the adults asking that are maybe not quite so familiar with the agriculture industry?
So they're asking, where the animals come from, what happens with the animals, and all these animals come from the animal science farm. So they're more logistics questions. They don't ask that many questions. They're really kind of facilitating their children being able to interact with the animals.
The numbers of people who came here, how many people come to the Boiler Barnyard? How many people come to Springfest? And is this an attraction that people come for?
Yeah, this is, they estimate about 30,000 people come to Springfest. Anytime during the day you can come in here, it's packed. And today you saw it was packed, and a lot of that is because it was really nice weather. Tomorrow is supposed to be really nice too. And this is a really big attraction because of the animals. So there's several people that come here every year because it is a chance to get right up close to the animals, especially for children. Children are really, really curious, so it's a good opportunity for them.
So how many people typically are coming through here within an hour? Does it vary, or is it kind of chaotic?
We try and keep it less than chaotic because we want to maintain the well-being of the animals. So we try and have people moving through. We try and limit strollers, things like that. People can't bring their dog in here unless it's a service animal. Right. And that helps a lot. But it is one part of a whole bunch of attractions. So people are going right through here, and then maybe they might go to the Bug Bowl, which is right next door.
So how have numbers changed? Have you seen a significant increase in people coming?
The numbers are almost entirely dependent on weather. And so I remember maybe 7 or 8 years ago, it actually snowed one day.
Oh,
wow. And you think, oh, well, that can't happen, but it actually snowed here Wednesday. And now today it was beautiful.
All right, so tell me about the students here. What do these students all have in common?
These are all animal science ambassadors, and the entire Boiler Barnyard is animal science ambassadors program. It's all student-led. They organize everything. They organize also the food tents. So this is a student event. I'm an advisor. There's another advisor for the animal science ambassadors, but they do everything. So it's entirely from students.
So tell me about the animal science ambassadors. What other projects do they have?
They do a lot of outreach for the department. They just had another event at the same time. They had a picnic for our alumni and anyone really affiliated with animal sciences. They also are out in the state doing different programs. A big part of their effort is helping students decide whether Purdue's right for them. So they hold 4 preview days where they invite students and their families on campus for a day and talk about animal science and all those different opportunities so they can make better decisions about where they want to go to school.
So what does the Boiler Barnyard in particular do for the animal science ambassadors? What experiences are they gaining?
I think they get a lot of experience of talking. Well, first of all, there's just the basic organization. They all have to work in a team to make sure that there's a lot of moving parts going on for Boiler Barnyard. Make sure that all happens, and then they get an opportunity to interact with the public. So a lot of them maybe go on to work in extension or work in teaching, and even if they're becoming vets, they're always going to be working with people and communicating with people. So that's a good opportunity for them as well.
So there's more to a Bachelor of Science degree than just the hard science.
Yeah, there's a lot more. And what I tell students is, yeah, the classes are really important, but also your experiences are really important. And that's a lot of times that's what you remember from college, is you remember your experiences, the things that you did, more so than maybe what's in the classes. Don't get me wrong, you have to do well in your classes, but you should also take advantage of these other experiences like this, opportunities.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Dr. Ebner, and it's been a lot of fun coming to Springfest in the Boiler Barnyard. So, from the Rural Report, I'm Bobbi Jo Bergum signing off.